Hey guys, Jesse here. This is my first guitar video for YouTube. I thought before I do any playing or any detail-oriented stuff with guitar, I thought I'd go through my rig for you guys first. So let's start with the preamp. What I use as my preamp is Digitech's multifaceted, fantastic RP500 unit. They call it the Integrated Effects Switching System. And I know a lot of guys like to use this unit or its big brother, the RP1000, as strictly an effects switching apparatus used in front of an established amplifier of their choice. I don't use this for that purpose. In fact, I sold my last rig just to use this pedal as the preamp stage for my whole new rig. I was so impressed by this pedal. So I do use the cabinet and amp modeling as well as all the features of this pedal. And again, I use this as the preamp for everything else that I'm running through. This pedal sounds totally badass. I am completely happy with it, and I think Digitech is an outstanding company making outstanding products. And as far as amp and cabinet modeling go, I think it's bar none the best stuff out there. So I have the RP500, as you can see, going via the XLR left channel out into the Crown XLS402 power amp. Now this is basically a PA power amp. I mean, this sucker runs 300 watts per channel at 8 ohms or 900 watts mono bridged at 8 ohms. I mean, it's more power than I could ever need. It's more power than most bass players could ever need. I mean, it's essentially a standalone PA system power amp. But I like to use it because I like a lot of headroom, I like a lot of clean power, and it's quiet, and it provides all that stuff I need, and it really runs nicely in tandem with the RP500 without coloring the tone whatsoever. So then, kind of the unique bit to this whole equation is I have the Crown power amp then running out to, that's right, you see it, I'm not making it up, you see it. This, my friends, is a vintage 2x10 Pignose cabinet. As you can see from that space in the top, it used to be a combo. My dad, this cabinet belongs to my dad, and I'm borrowing it for the time being. Hope to maybe buy it off him one day. The top used to be a transistor head. It was a combo essentially, and it's a 2x10 diagonal speaker configuration, open back, and these are rated at 150 watts, this speaker pair. And it's just a mono cabinet, 8 ohms. My dad says this was apparently custom built by Paul Rivera of Rivera Amps back in the early 80s. That's why you don't see any of this, you don't see anything about this amp online anywhere, or even the speakers for that matter. But it's a fantastic sounding cabinet, as you will soon hear. And so yeah, this setup works very nicely for me. It's nice and loud. If I need to run to a PA or a board, I simply use the 1/4 inch outputs here and set that to the mixer mode to cut some of the highs out for those main speakers. And this is just a golden rig. I will never need another rig as far as I'm concerned. This is just a fantastic sounding collection of gear. And you're probably noticing my guitar over there on the left. What you're seeing, this is my one and only electric guitar that I own, last one I'm ever going to need as far as I'm concerned. This is Carvin's DC 747 7-string, 2 humbuckers and single coil in the middle, mahogany body and neck through body construction, abalone inlays, licensed Floyd Rose tremolo without a locking nut. It just has Spertzel locking tuners on top. Love that configuration because it allows me to change my strings quickly but still keep myself in tune really nicely. So that's basically my setup for you. Hope you dig it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will try to answer promptly. And of course, please rate this video favorably, preferably. And I will get some clips up of some playing here real soon. Take care, guys.